Afternoon, guys. It's a Celtic summer. The liquid sunshine is in abundance, but I'm not letting that put me off. I'm a totally new Bugout, yay, location today. Checking out somewhere that I can maybe do a wee overnighter. Tom's with us. And I'm using the monopod again, so if we didn't get him in film, it's no loss. But I'm going to try monopod actually recording while I'm using it as a walking stick and see how that works. If there's any motion sickness, I apologise, but it's all part of the experiment. But we're going to check out this woodland. It is mixed trees just when you get on in a wee bit. We're right close to the main road now. We just get dropped off, and we're going to check it out and
by
see
helicopter.
By helicopter, yeah, yes. In this remote location. Here we go, guys. What's the problem with the trees, Tom?
It's only made for short arses around here.
We're currently in Hobbit country. The trees are quite low, which means someone of my stature, you know, normal. is okay, whereas giants, finding it a little bit more difficult.
Hello.
I was checking this site out on maps and drove past it a couple of times and kind of thought, have to bring water to this location because there's no running water, there's no river, there's no lake, there's no streams, but it's completely sodden.
Definitely. So
a gypsy well would be a way of obtaining water here. And we could do that if we were going to use this area for a camp, because the ground is very boggy. I didn't wear my boots today, and I now have two very, very wet feet, but we're only here for a couple hours to check it out, so I think I'll survive. Oh, berries! Berries!
Careful not to hold food for the entire Bugout.
There we go. Thank you, Mother Nature. Thank you, Father God. Nice and sweet.
I never find any of the marsh bar plants.
Any what?
Marsh bar plants?
No. I'm filming this, yep.
I just want the cut of the money.
We're completely sodden, saturated. This is summer here. This is the month of August. This is when we should be in shorts and t-shirt. Instead of that, we're in Gore-Tex. I was worried we'd be in the water here, but these possible fire breaks have basically become streams. They have a current, they're moving. It's all leaking through moss. You lift a handful of that bad boy up there and wring it out. Yeah, you can just see the water. So it's actually a natural filter source. The whole area is filtering the water. Yes, there's debris in it which you could use a bandana or a millbank bag or whatever you had with you to take the debris out of, and yes, we would boil it, but I'm sure that water's going to be clean enough and it's accessible. It's everywhere. I'm wet from head to toe. There's enough water. Well, let's have a look around and see if we can get sat down for a minute. The wee camera that I use, the Kodak PlaySport, it's got underwater, waterproof capabilities. The monopod, let's try it.
drop off.
That was refreshing. For those of you who enjoy the sound of rain on the tarp, this soundtrack is provided especially for you.
This is a boost sound.
Yeah, still raining. Okay guys, Tom brought the tarp along, thank goodness. And look at the room we have in there. It's about 9 foot at the peak, maybe more, maybe 10 foot at the peak. And I'd say 7 foot around the edges. But it's keeping us dry, so I think we deserve a brew. Got something new to cook on, so we'll try and get that up and going and let you see what it's about. Pretty new, very new to me, so get it on now. Okay, well it's still raining, but we've managed to get something that resembles a fire, and it's contained within the base of the Kelly kettle. As some of you may know, a complete Kelly kettle unit can be a dangerous device when left in the hands of some amateurs. Special effects, not really our fire. But what Kelly kettle now have brought out is the hobo stove attachment. We're just going to take a wee look at that. So that's the Kelly kettle hobo stove, and Pathfinder cup just sitting on it there. Trying to get a wee brew on, boil up some water, get a hot drink. Everything is sodden in here. The hammocks are sodden. The tarp is sodden.
It's not, because it's waterproof.
Tom is sodden.
Yeah.
And I'm sodden. But sure, it's only water. Once it reaches the skin, it stops. We're only here for a couple of hours, guys, just to get out. I've had a tough week. Tom, he's been housebound for a while. No regrets. 2 baby girls to look after and a loving wife. But it's good to get out. Well, for the sake of YouTube.
Oh yeah. Oh, she loves me so much.
But just a chance to get out and have a bit of a chat and a bit of a brew and enjoy creation at its finest.
The weather for today was sunny with a chance of showers.
Where else would you get it, guys? Maybe Florida. Florida's wet and it's warm. I could cope with that. Where else can we? New Zealand. New Zealand's wet, but it's beautiful. It's just wet here. It really is. I mean, I am wet everywhere. Everywhere. Gore-Tex has limitations. Okay, guys, don't rely on Gore-Tex. It has its limitations.
Bear skin has limitations.
Aye, bear fur. Even my beard is saturated.
You'll be looking at the way home. For
Hydration. That's my water collection device. Mono-stick. What do you think of mono-stick, Tom?
It works really well.
Doesn't it? Do not leave home without your monopod. I'm really thankful too that I'm starting to see that monopod is catching on. Michael, MJT Masterson, has made himself a monopod. He's an upgrade. He actually has a large digital camera on his and works well. So guys, you've seen it here first. It's not copyrighted, it's not trademarked. Monopod, get it going.
Yo. Touch that says the cup.
Is it ready yet, guys? There's steam coming out there. Well, Tom, what are we cooking in the kitchen today?
Today we have, it's hot chocolate, but it's like MOD hot chocolate.
It's MOD, Ministry of Defence hot chocolate, because the British forces need the hot chocolate when they're in the field, sir. Yes, sir.
It's actually the best hot chocolate.
Yeah, it's tasty stuff. Tom's being mother today, not doing mother, because that just sounds so wrong.
Well, did you enjoy your lovely day out?
I did, and I didn't get sunburned.
I'm not sorry for the wind noise, because you're only listening to it and not suffering it. Welcome to Northern Ireland in the summer, mate.